What is up, guys, and welcome back to BTD Battles Mobile episode 56. And today is going to be not special episode, but a really requested video, a Battles Mobile or King of the Hill series with Josh. And a lot of you guys like to see, me play with Josh because the games always end in tens and they're always good battles. So decided to, play ranked battle with Josh, and here we go. So a couple things to say before I start talking about the game. Josh is usually a iPhone player or a phone player, but in this episode and in the past couple weeks or a month or whatever, he's been on an iPad because he's been having problems with his phone. So he's on iPad right now, and I just wanted to get that out of the way. And I'm not going to spoil anything else for you guys now. So let's start talking about the game. Same defenses, pretty much same farm eco. And I decided to go for a little blacks, but they really didn't do anything. All he did was need to get up a 1-0 farm, and 1-0 barbed darts, and he was fine. But as you can see, he sent a little yellow rush there, and I meant to get up the spike up, but I got up the triple darts by an accident, so I had to resell that and put it back as a spike ball. So round 13, sorry the game sped up a little too fast for me to talk about everything that's happening at that moment, so I'm just going to kind of be delayed a little bit. So, and he actually goes for a different kind of strategy. That boat, no one in Battles of Mobile ever does this. He's the first one I've ever saw to do it, so that's pretty cool, and it seems to work out pretty well. I don't think a Regal Rainbow Rush would get by with battle energy, but without, it would be close. So yeah, it's a new strategy. I didn't see that. I've seen it with eco strats, but not with farms. So he does have the Dart Monkey. His cannon was probably just his extra tower, and there it goes. He sends me a Moab, first person to lose lives. So now I'm focused on just farming and getting up a lot of farms, so I can be able to send a good amount of ZOMGs or infinite ZOMGs. So because this map is very hard to defend ZOMGs until round 38, because the first strike capabilities become 2 shots and even 3 shots, so it becomes very hard, and that is why I don't mind not being down in lives on this map, because it is not really the best map or not the easiest map to defend. So I don't mind being down. I don't mind being down in lives for this map, because as you guys know, if you're down in lives, you have to rush. So I sent a BFB, and I was being a total idiot because I completely forgot he had the boat. So he just easily got up that boat ability and sucked it in. But then for round 24, to those ceramics, he lost some lives, and he got down to 75 lives, and then down to 21 lives. So he almost died there, and now he can rush. But since we are so ahead, well, not so ahead, but since we are, we are pretty much a lot ahead in farm eco, I'm going to start the rush earlier, so that's really going to be a bonus. And the reason I'm ahead is because the side I'm on, you can fit way more farms, so that is a good thing. And as you can see, I start my ZOMG rush, and he sends some fast cooldown BFBs. I just hit the Battle Energy fan club, and those missiles help out a lot, so we were able to take down that little fast cooldown BFB rush. And while I sell 1 4-2 farm and send some ZOMGs just right after each other, he's using the first strike, still working, but then he sends a good amount of BFBs. I do not have the ability. I use the first strike ability, and it destroys his rush. Now he has to worry about round 32 and defend ZOMGs. He sold all his farms, so let's see how he does this. Round 32 is one of the most dangerous early rounds, and as you can see, they get pretty close to my end, and he dies to round 32 ceramics. So that was a pretty intense game, pretty fast, but intense. And that is a 1-0 GG. So the next game he picks A game. This is one of my worst maps. Usually I do go chipper because the infinite stall if you're up on lives, but this game I decided to go ace, because with ace it's so much easier to defend AI. So I didn't feel like worrying about using so much battle energy, since I only have like 7 battle energy. I decided to just go with ace because I feel like with ace I don't need to use battle energy that much, so that's why. And he is ahead of me in farm eco by a little bit, but we both go for little rushes. He goes for the yellow rush as soon as I go for the white rush, and he's using his battle energy because he wants no lives lost, And since I lost lives from that AI with the yellow rush, I just decided not to use any battle energy for these, even though I didn't really need to. So there we go, we got the ace up. We do not have the Operation Darkstorm, so Regal Rainbow Rush can kill us right now if we didn't have battle energy, but all I would do is just sell for the farm, so that Operation Darkstorm, we'd be fine with the ace. So I'm not really worrying right now. Now I have the Operation Darkstorm, and he has the 4-2 farm, it looks like. So he is definitely ahead in farm eco, and we are going to have to get the 4-2 farm up next round. There we go. So he got his farm up a round earlier, so he is going to be ahead by a little bit. And soon here, he's going to place down, I think, yeah, he placed down his chipper, as you can see. And once I saw that chipper, I was already pretty sure he had chipper, but once I saw he had chipper, I knew I had to rush early, because if he gets up enough farms, he can easily infinite stall, and that's GG. So I tried to really farm as hard as possible, but it's kind of hard because the ceramics or the ace's weakness. So I probably should have had another Juggernaut, but I didn't want to because I wanted to farm. So I don't know why I sent those BFBs. I thought they would do way more damage, and I thought he'd have to use his battle energy, because that fan club destroyed those BFBs, and it was 3 of them. I did not think that those BFBs would do that bad. I thought they would. I forgot that the BFBs have to go around like 3 times, so that's why it was so easy. But that was a horrible rush for me. But he did buy fan clubs both times, so I guess it was kind of like a payback or whatever. But here comes round 27. I got the fan club, and I start to do ZMG rushes because he has 4 farms and he can get up a good amount of stalls. And if you don't know what the super vac stall is, it's basically in the middle. He has as you can see, that super vac is like sucking stuff in. It has the triple barrel, and basically what you can do with that is you can stall forever. If you have 5 of them, that's enough to stall forever. And I just completely went crazy with the fast cooldown BFBs, because they're decently fast. And round 32 comes out, and of course, since I only have like 3 Juggernauts, it's not going to do nothing, and we die to round 32 ceramic. So it's a 1-1 game right now, and I choose indoor pools, because with indoor pools, it ends quick, and that's what I like. I don't really like taking games late game. But another thing to note is that I have only 3 battle energy, so I gotta be very careful. I did over defend a little bit. Usually I do not over defend this much, but I had to over defend just a little bit so that I didn't have to use my battle energy. So that's what I did here. I was still able to get up the farms I usually do, but I had to over defend a little bit. So that was the thing. And he is actually not over defending, but he has a little bit more money into his defenses than I do. But he sends a little yellow rush. I get up the triple darts, sell it for the 2-0 farm, and we get that up, but we do lose some lives from yellows, I think it was. And round 13, here we go. I use my battle energy, I sell my farm, sell my Juggernaut, get the slow ability, sell some, send the rainbows, and send him back, and he dies. So that is going to be a GG. Thank you guys for watching. And sorry I ended that pretty quick, but let me just say my outro. Make sure to look out for more video, guys. Like and subscribe, and peace.